Hello, I'm back. As you can see by the bar on screen, we're about to play Paradise Killer. I know basically nothing about this game. Oh, that doesn't quite line up. One moment. Just squinch this down, stretch it a little. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. In fact, I'm going to go through the options real quick because I didn't have a chance to. Mature content off. Alright. Accessibility. I don't need the control mapping right now. Display. Oh, ray tracing. Yeah, sure. Turn that on. Graphics. Friggin' fantastic. Okay, so as far as I know, this sure is a detective-y sort of thing. So, let's investigate what kind of game it is. That way, rumble off, thank you. I don't want to, like, vibrate the controller across the room.
Paradise Killer.
Welcome, investigator. You will soon enter a paradise where fact and truth are not the same. Interesting. Explore paradise in your own way, and find your own truth. Paradise Killer has a wealth of accessibility options. Please tailor the experience to best suit your needs. Paradise Killer does not autosave. You must use the save points on the island. Saving a record of your existence is free and easier, and leads to a happier paradise. Alright, I like the tone of this so far. The Syndicate created the first Paradise Island to worship their dead alien gods. Guided by leader Montserrat, the Syndicate attempt to resurrect the gods by forcing citizens into psychic worship rituals. However, the worship invites demonic corruption from beyond the stars. The islands always fail. The islands die, and a new Paradise Island is born. The cycle repeats. Alright, there's a lot to unpack here already. Island Sequence 13. Lady Love dies. The Syndicate's lead investigator is deceived by the god Damned Harmony. She endangered paradise. Her sentence is eternal exile. The island could not be saved. Demonic corruption begins to infect the fabric of paradise. The island died. The citizen slaughter ritual took place. Another Paradise Island failed. The cycle always repeats. Okay. Content warnable for blood and such. Well, that's fair. Lady Love dies, watched from exile in the idle lands, as each island floundered and flourished and died. Each iteration got closer to perfection. Demonic corruption events decreased. Island 24 was almost perfect, until Henry Division, a lowly citizen, got too close to the gods. He allowed demons to flood the island. The citizens were once again slaughtered. The council began their meditation to end 24 and birth perfect 25, but before they could complete it, Paradise was killed. The Way of Blood Bar, 25th Island Sequence, Ash Street, Housing District. Hee hee hee. The crime to end all crimes. This blend tastes different. The islands define the whiskey. This one definitely tastes of embers. She put the fire out. Was it a cosmic dream? No. They called on her, the exile. They needed to. Lady Love dies, 24th Island Sequence. Born at the longest tower Britain in AD 1000 under the sign of Kiss Me to the Moon. The Syndicate's lead investigator. After the damned Harmony incident on Island 13, the Paradise Psycho unit was shut down, and Love Dies was exiled to the Idle Lands as punishment. So that's actually our name. Love Dies. Or possibly Love Diaz. Louvet Diaz. Lady Louvet Diaz. Nah, probably not. I'm gonna go with Love Dies.
Another day in exile.
Oh, that's us, I guess. Something's wrong, I can feel it. Island 24 is supposed to be ending. Why am I still here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Are you gonna read your dialogue or am I? We have good taste in art. Alright, I'm just making sure that, like... It is a little stuttery on the frame rate. I'm gonna turn ray tracing back off. It was probably a bad idea. It's fine. Wistful photo obtained. Fleeting thoughts, lost treasures, the remnants of lives lived, a vignette of another, a window in time. The outside of the Paradise Psycho unit before it was disbanded. The last photo that was taken of me back on Island 13. A portrait of me painted by Lydia before I was exiled. Keeps a portrait of themselves. Exile seems nice. Lady Love Dies.
Who are you?
The first person you've spoken to in 3 million days. Can you taste it in the air? Don't make me repeat myself. This feels like it's going to be a bad day. Cool it, Love Dies. You're getting a call. A call? Ho ho, you're in for a treat. You used to be the Syndicate's investigator, right? They're talking about you down there. They need the investigation freak. Time to get back in the saddle. Get out of the idle lands and get back to work. Exile is over.
Why?
Why is a demon in the idle lands? The name's Shin Jigath. You can call me Shinji. I'm just here to hang. I got no horse in this race. What race? Someone's made a move against the Syndicate. People are betting on the wrong horses. What do you want, Shinji? I like a good bit of murder. It's a good time. The best time. Yo, my dude, I can relate. I'm just here to watch the results play out. You got some solving to do, some investigating, some looking real hard, some good thinking. Time to weave some truth, Love Dies. Anyway, I gotta bounce. Go get your laptop, you're gonna need it. See you on the island. I have no idea what's going on. The little runt said I need to find my laptop. He must mean Starlight. Every investigator needs an assistant. Starlight is up by the barrier that overlooks the island. I'm into everything about this aesthetic. And yeah, there probably will be like a trigger warning for... Oh, I walked into the pool. Well-read book obtained. A well-read book about an ex-gangster that decided to become a master of grilled chicken skewers. Delicious. Okay, I can jump, I can dash. Exile doesn't seem so bad. What's this? Dulled percolator attained. Coffee doesn't taste the same if you're not working. Love everything about this aesthetic. How stupid can I get here? How stupid can I get? Nope. Okay, I can't climb on that. Or can I? Oh, there's a second pool here. And it's got a water spurting, we're gonna call that a dog? It's got a water spurting dog. Very cool. I mean, you have to climb on everything. Is that a phone? Ooh, what's this? Use the nightmare computer. Oh, fuck yes. I want to use the nightmare computer. If I had Starlight, I could bust this thing open. Oh, alright.
That's strange. Why?
Why is Starlight unlocked? 3 million days up here, and now she's calling out to me.
Key item obtained.
Key to the past, key to the future, key to your heart, key to the truth. Starlight obtained. An investigator's best friend, Starlight. It's been a while since me and the girl did the dance of an investigation. Starlight Investigation Assistant. Mega RAM enhanced. OS check complete. Screen calibration complete. Syndicate database link established. Syndicate database verified. Syndicate database downloaded. Sync established. Oh.
Starlight.
Welcome to Starlight. May the silent goat walk with you.
What the hell?
Phone call from Judge is unexpected.
Lady Love dies.
Lady Love dies. Madness has overtaken the island. That happened a long time ago. The council were murdered as the new island was born. Is this a prank? Leader Montserrat is dead. The council are dead. This is no joke. A killer tried to take everything from us. The syndicate is about to collapse.
I'm glad to be back.
You need an investigator and you're in luck. My diary is pretty empty today. Lady Love dies. I have authorized the use of Starlight. Take her and come to the island.
Investigate.
Your exile is over. The prison doors are open.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Judge, the barrier's still up.
The door to truth will open.
Starlight can dance her way through it. Fall down to us and breathe life back into paradise. And you want me to just fall to the island? The islands haven't changed. The fall won't hurt you. Step off into the abyss and drop to the island. Lydia will be waiting for you.
Time to breathe life back into paradise.
Whoever wrote this game got an erection every time Suda51 released a game. Like, I'm just saying, this is like Silver Case as hell. This is Killer 7 as hell. This is just... It's really, really clear where some of the inspiration for this game came from. Oh, I haven't heard that in ages. A nightmare computer from the depths of space that uses a language born on a long-dead world. The Syndicate never upgrades. Starlight can emulate the OS and break down the components used in the symbols, but I need to work out how they are used. Haven't seen these symbols before. Looks like a hieroglyphic-based language. Need to find a clue to know which symbols release the lock. I can brute force it with trial and error, but I'm a busy woman now. Starlight can see the answer. I need to work out how to make it. Some of these parts should make the symbol I need. Need to select components from the ones available and match them to the top image, completing the puzzle. Match them to the top image. Alright. It looks like I just have goat to worry about, so that's not a problem. I can definitely see... This horn... skins. And music. Nice, I can pick a playlist if I want to. Okay. Well, we better get on the case, I guess. I can sprint, yes, but...
Those crystals obtained.
A prized unit of currency used by the Syndicate. Alright, free blood crystal. What's this? Augmented vision? No, I just want to crouch. The delicious new premium beer from Crimson Acid and Dead Nebula. Everything in this game has great names. If you suspect demonic corruption, report it. Well, that might have helped them. I'm gonna need to learn to hack whatever this is. Save my game.
Game saved.
Lydia! It's been too long!
I'm glad you're back, LD.
Video daybreak.
Your oldest friend. Born in Moana Falls, Kenya in AD 1001 under the sign of Beautiful Spectre. The Syndicate's ferrywoman, responsible for transporting the Syndicate to new island sequences. Okay, she's their getaway driver. After an uninteresting childhood spent in worship of beautiful Spectre, she enlisted in the army during her teens. Lydia became known as a Titan Killer after she successfully defended a temple complex from three monstrosities born from beyond the stars. She retired from the world of assassination when she met Sam Daybreak, fleeing to join the Syndicate together.
Sure.
Thanks, Starlight.
Why?
Starlight's giving you the full 101, huh? I've been in exile for 3 million days. She obviously thinks I need a refresher. What did I miss?
Evil stuff, LD. Last night was a killer.
The consul were killed just as the next island was born. Word of the killer got into their building and took a knife to them.
How?
How are you feeling? Messed up, LD. This is the worst. The island needs an investigator. You shouldn't have been exiled, LD. We needed you down here. Judge told me to bring you to them. Well, was it you? Are you the killer? Can we wrap this up quickly?
I'm messing with you.
Straight into the investigating. No, I was partway through a drop-off at the Paradise Gates. You can check the logs. One thing before we go, LD. I can ferry you around the island if you need me to. Save your feet from a hike. If you need a pickup, call me on one of the phones. The phones are deactivated since it's the end of the island, so you'll need to fire them up again. I already activated this phone for you in case you need to come back here.
Ferrywoman reporting for duty.
Time to ride, LD. Mother Hero Heavy Industries high-grade trans-dimensional navigation vehicle, the Nightline. I missed whatever else it said. Seatbelts on, LD. How was exile? 300,000 days just flies past. 300 million? 3,000? It's not 300 million, that's too much. 3 million? 300? I think it's 300,000. I know they said it in the text, and, I'm just an idiot with numbers. 3 million? Okay. Cheer up, Buttercup. You're back on the island now. Back in the game. Let's get confident. Up to me to find out the truth. Criminal to catch a criminal. We all make mistakes, Lydia. Chill, LD. I know, you messed up, but I understand. I don't think you're all bad. You got deceived by a god and let him conspire to kill the entire syndicate. No biggie. We don't have any investigators except you, no offense. None taken. I like your perfume, by the way. Aw, thanks, LD. Fruity one, isn't it? It's a unique blend I got made especially. I'm just gonna open my notebook. And I'm gonna write down Lydia Daybreak wears special perfume. Lydia Daybreak wears Rudy special perfume. Music is making you feel dizzy. I'm sorry, it's kind of going up and down like wah, 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 wah. It's nice. I'll have to get some on the next island. Sorry, LD. The blend is my own secret recipe. We're almost there. Go and speak to Judge. If you want to hang, I'll be on the pier. Been so long since I performed an investigation. Getting the fire back?
I was born to
Never
investigate.
left. I was born to investigate. Go get him, LD. Tab, Judge has summoned me. The frame rate does catch a little on first entry to an area. Excuse me for a moment, Judge. My old gun. When the time comes to execute justice, she will sing the song of punishment.
Hello, Judge.
Hello, Judge. Good to see justice again. Birthplace, forgotten. Birth sign, forgotten. Every society needs a form of justice, and a syndicate member volunteered. They believed so deeply in impartial justice, they scrubbed their ego and fused themselves to the island, becoming judge. They would become the embodiment of justice acting on behalf of the island. Starlight is helping you navigate through the Sea of Truth already.
Judge.
Judge, paradise requires power and sacrifice.
Welcome back to the blood-stained paradise, Lady Lovedice.
The investigator is here.
Tell me about the crime.
Paradise Killer.
The council are dead. Our leader's gone. The black pall of crime hangs over us. Leader Montserrat has been taken from us.
What the hell?
The whole council were murdered at once. They gathered to birth the new island, our perfect new home. Perfect 25. At the end of their meditation, the killer struck. Arrogance put the entire council in one room. Hubris is a large gap in armor. If you're a murder junkie, that's quite the hit.
What time?
What time? Midnight. The holy hour, the hour of weird, the hour of... I get it. All the council were murdered last night at midnight.
The investigator is here.
Do you have a suspect? It's a miracle. A mass murderer in custody. Henry Division, a citizen possessed by a demon. He's killed before, a decade ago. He came back. We found the knife in his hand and the council's blood in his stomach. The oppressed rise up, who'd have thought?
Where?
Where's the crime scene? The council's own penthouse. The brutalist tower that reaches to the sky. Has anyone been in there?
Investigate.
The council are protected by 4 holy seals. Only our leaders can open them. We cannot get into the crime scene. We cannot assess the slaughter.
How?
How did the killer get in?
Truth waits for you in the
Truth
shadows.
waits for you in the shadows. Truth hides behind the smoke of crime. We only know the nature of the first holy seal. 2 of the finest God Justice Marshals, stationed as guards, as sentinels. Both butchered by the monster. Demonic sigils cover the suspect's body, scorched onto him by the astral demon inside him. Those same sigils are daubed in the marshal's blood at the entrance to the council building.
I don't like this.
If no one had been in the crime scene, how do you know the council are dead? Their work is done, a new island has been born, yet they have not emerged from their chambers. The accused was found with a red slick knife and a belly full of the blood of the council members.
Investigate.
In this instance, the answer to the terrifying equation is dreadful murder.
Got it.
I'm going to assume there are no eyewitnesses if it's a locked room murder. None that have come forward.
Why?
Why would someone decapitate the syndicate now? Is it an interloper, a god, a desire of power? Is it naked ambition played out with a knife in a penthouse? A power play, a sicko killing for kicks. The world's a twisted place, it wouldn't surprise me. The balance has existed for millennia.
Who?
Who's running the show now? I installed architect Carmelina as the acting leader. We have birthed Perfect 25, a wonderful new home of her design. She is best placed to oversee this new transition. As bizarre as this vision of crime is, there is a further anomaly. Oh, just one. You remember KHX?
That's strange.
Our master craftsman, what about him? He is missing. We haven't had any contact with him for several days. Note logged. This is doubly concerning as he designed the second holy seal that protects the council.
Ooh, the
Is he a potential
investigator's
killer?
here.
If you can track the right truth through the darkness forward of secrecy, you might be able to prove it.
Lady Lovedice.
It's been a while since we needed you. The Syndicate is in danger. You're in danger. Unspoken things beyond the stars are in danger. The island will not give up its secrets easily.
Is paradise worth saving?
What is the truth? What is the facts? Are they the same? Evidence, testimony, they are yours to find, yours to take. We must find who did this.
Crime cannot hide.
Crime always wants to be found. The nature of crime is perverse. Starlight has the blood records of the council. I have just updated Starlight with a blood sample of Henry as well. Use them to examine the murder weapon and the crime scene. I need this solved, so we can move on to the new island. A suspect isn't enough. I need concrete proof. I am linked to Starlight, conduit of justice. She will track your case files. She has just unlocked her suspect module.
Investigate.
Investigate, interrogate, find the gold evidence in the silt of the island. When you are ready, bring them to me and we'll begin the trials. The trials will determine the guilty. Assemble your facts and present a truth to me. You may not understand your truth. Bring them to trial and we will reveal the guilty together and maintain clarity. We can start the trials whenever you are ready. They will be the climax of your investigation, but you determine when that climax will be.
Truth waits for you.
Are you ready to investigate? This island will try to hide the truth from
When
you.
love dies, all that remains are the facts.
The journey into truth and
A
justice.
duel across the sun-drenched streets between the investigator and the truth. Paradise Island is yours. Crime details received. Henry Division escapes from the desolation cell. Grand Marshal Akiko 14 was guarding him. The council are murdered at midnight. So he got from the desolation cell to wherever the council are in 10 minutes. In under 10 minutes. That's interesting. Henry is found outside the council building by Akiko. Wow, Akiko was apparently in pursuit. Akiko informs a witness that Henry has been found and the first seal guards are murdered. Akiko confirms to witness the holy seals are closed. She cannot secure the penthouse. Judge assumes authority over the island and locks the paradise gates. Syndicate meeting is held in courtroom. Judge reports Carmelina as acting leader. Judge decrees they are bringing Lady Lovediles out of exile. A full investigation will happen before the island ends. Judge activates Starlight and waits for Lady Lovediles to make contact. Crime details end.
Key item obtained.
We've got some blood samples. Alright. We have potential leads. We have the case files. Unsorted evidence. Alright. We have the population of the island, including the syndicate. And various citizens, of which there are a lot. I'll have to read over these later. We have the timeline, including free history. And we've got the map. Alright. Let's get out there and start investigating the fuck out of everything that we can possibly see. Like, I know that we should probably go directly to, directly onto the port, or the tower. AR mode. Oh, this shows me where everything is. That's nice. So, let's go explore. Oh, hello, Shinji. A moment of your time. What now?
I hate demons.
I'm going to be seeing a lot of you. What now? I understand you've got a lot on your plate. A mass murder on an island full of weirdos and all that. I feel for you, I really do.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Skip to the end. You know, the blood crystals, that currency you guys are so precious about. I took the liberty of acquiring some while everyone was leaving.
That's illegal.
Sounds like you stole a lot of people's money. Not people. Rich people. Screw 'em, soulless bastards. Anyway, you'll need some currency to make it through this, grease the wheels and all that. Point is, I've scattered the blood crystals around the island for you to find. A little game, a bit of fun, a fun little game. You need currency, right? Bribe a secret out of someone here, bottle of whiskey there, you know.
Don't test me.
You and I have different definitions of fun. Potatoes, tomatoes.
That's not right.
Catch you later. Alright, I'm turning adult content back on. I think it's fair to let you guys know that this game may contain scenes and blood lots of blood. Like, there's one guy who is apparently drinking the blood of council members. I thought you guys probably would want to know that.
Crystal obtained.
You can decide yourself if you can tolerate, what this game is putting down. Let's see, AR vision. It says that there's nothing out this way whatsoever, so let's explore.
Relic obtained.
Island sequence 020, Memento in Pain. 20th island sequence, the mountain collapses. Why? How? It was supposed to be perfect. Lovely.
Investigator, I presume.
Thin air.
Got it.
You appeared out of thin air.
Do you understand, investigator?
Just because you couldn't see me doesn't mean I wasn't there before. Who are you?
My new name is?
My
One
new
last
name.
kiss.
Oh, one last kiss. Who's getting the kiss? Who deserves my last kiss? What kind of kiss is it?
Mystery awaits.
Is it a kiss of love, tender and sweet, or a kiss of death, dripping with poison and hate? When you look around this island, what do you see? Unknowable secrets, always on the edge of my vision, rarely allowing me to focus on them.
This island is a thousand little tragedies waiting to be discovered.
I know where one is. When things die, where do they go? Do you think I am dead? If I am, where would I be?
Don't test me.
You want me to find your resting place? The Syndicate Graveyard? This little game better lead to something. I hope so too, investigator. Interesting. Find my ghost, huh? Is she's a potential lead? There's gonna be a lot here to find out. A tower that broadcasts music to the speakers on the island. There's a tape in here.
Music obtained.
New music file added. Midori Eyes. The woman at the cocktail bar. I remember her. A lifetime ago, or was it another timeline? Should have made a different choice. Interesting. We got some music. Pipes. Nothing back here, is there? Oh, should I be concerned about that? It looks like that is quite segregated away from...
First crystal obtained.
It looks like whatever's happening over there is very segregated away from all of this stuff. So, I think it must be like the four people, the citizens, quote unquote, who are having a rough time of, hello, what's that? Now, they've referred to, Lady Love Dies as an investigation freak. And I, for one, plan to uphold that characterization. I think we should investigate everything, whether it relates to anything or not. I think everything deserves to be found out. Here's a save point. Not quite... Oh yeah, let's save as long as we're... Spend 1 blood crystal to unlock travel to and from this point. Unlock now for a free Starlight scan. I don't know how many blood crystals I'm going to have. I'm gonna save mine for right now. We'll come back later if it turns out that I need to. Or if I just have more blood crystals and I know what to do with. Hello. KHX's workshop. Oh! I'm doing stuff related to the shit I'm supposed to be doing. I'm actually doing something I'm supposed to. What is that noise? Oh, hello, baby. There's a broken necklace with an order form. For Akiko. She asked KHX to fix her necklace. Maybe this puts her at the scene of a crime? Case file work has not been carried out for 3,476,000 days. All obtained evidence is stored in Starlight. Case files are opened automatically as you find evidence. Starlight will link each piece of evidence to the relevant suspect in each case file. Starlight will also update evidence as new facts are discovered. Starlight is limited to tracking and categorization. The investigator must use their intuition and reasoning to define the truth. Starlight will now display how the evidence is categorized. This is the only time this flow will be displayed. If you wish to see this flow every time you acquire evidence, enable evidence flow in the options menu. Okay, I see. So it classified her, and will it also... No, it does not put that under her in suspects. Interesting. Alright. A cleaner looking hypnospace? No, I don't think this is hypnospace. I think this is, something else. This is a Suda 51 game. Like, an indie Suda 51 game. But good. This is exciting. There's an unsent letter to Crimson.
Sure.
KHX is accusing her of using him to get the secret of the second holy seal. Is Crimson in a relationship with KHX? Says the key is missing. Says he's going to tell Montserrat that Crimson took it. Why does Crimson want the key to the second holy seal? I can see already that I'm gonna have to... After each stream, I'm gonna have to take some notes. I may have to rewatch this. God! Is that Crimson Acid? Yeah, dude, you're hot. I'm gonna have to take copious notes, because I'm gonna get distracted exactly like that. What is that noise?
What the hell?
KHX certainly seemed to have an obsession with Crimson. There's posters everywhere. I don't blame him. I super don't blame him. What is that noise? Where is it? I'm definitely hearing a screechy, scrunchy sound from somewhere. Can I, like, climb up on the roof? I don't think so.
Don't test me.
Drag marks leading off the edge of the cliff.
The investigator is here.
They lead away from KHX's workshop. Well, you know, I didn't get hurt in the fall to the island. What is that fucking noise, though? There it is. Maybe. This tuft of hair is coarse like an animal's. Hang on, is this goat hair? Same color as Crimson's head? Nope, that's not the sound I heard.
Got it.
Okay, checks his diary. There's a lot of notes here. A lot of scrawl and technical drawings. They're just worth of ramblings about ascending to heaven. He seemed to think he was chosen by the gods. He talks about Crimson being his queen in the astral heaven.
That's weird.
What was going on between them? Interesting. I think when I find KHX, I'm going to either find Crimson or what's left of Crimson. Anyway, as I was saying, dropping to the island from exile didn't hurt. So let's find out if dropping down here hurts. Oh, I see a chalk mark. Wait a minute, what's over here? The Way of Blood Bar. 25th island sequence. Oh. Sometimes the moon smiles at me. Drink your whiskey. I can feel the one in the Golden City on the dark side of the grinning moon. I told you before, don't talk about him. Not on this island sequence. Do not invite disaster. But drink your whiskey. Interesting. Interesting either flash forward?
Relic obtained.
A bourbon with a taste of chocolate and hazelnut. A nice whiskey to have with friends. Do keep in mind, your friends are all being monitored. Interesting. Apparently if I find alcohol, I will find, flash forwards to the 25th island sequence? Or did someone break quarantine and leave? It's hard to know.
That's strange.
This is KHX.
Sure.
Was. Is.
I don't like this.
I've been a fan of physicality.
Ah.
I sometimes drank with him. He was quite reserved, but opened up after a beer. Intense guy, focused, obsessive. What is the body telling me?
Scene investigation.
Alright, we're investigating a body. This could be gross. I'm just warning you guys. KHX's fist is gripping something tightly. It's an ornate ring with a deep blue sapphire set into it. Why was KHX gripping this so tightly when he died? Did this belong to the attacker? KHX suffered a massive blow to the head. There's blood everywhere. And it looks like the skull is cracked. He was struck once, and I hope for his sake he died immediately. Victims of attacks from the front often know the attacker, so it's probably one of the syndicate. Those are the only 2 points of interest we've got here.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I assume he was dragged here and dumped off the edge of the cliff. This is a secluded spot.
Nanny, the hell?
There's a ring in his death grip fist. Why was he holding this when he died? It's a message. A gaudy ring with a bright sapphire inset. Rest in peace, KHX. I'll find out what happened to you. I want a better look at the rings Crimson Acid is wearing and all those posters. We may have to go back up and find the poster again.
Those crystals obtained.
Oh, birds. And I can see something floating over that way.
Ha. Ha.
Those crystals obtained.
Okay. Okay, where am I on the map? I'm down on the beach. I am gonna work northward Towards the Syndicate graveyard. I'm probably not going to get there before it's time for stream end. Can I swim?
Respawning.
Apparently not. Where am I now? Agrifields. Okay. Alright. Well, let's work from here down towards, There's something down there. Can't reach it, though. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna work down towards the graveyard.
Blood crystal obtained.
I'm getting plenty of blood crystals. I should have bought that skin.
Key item
Valve
obtained.
handle. I could turn something with this. Can you handle valve? Don't know what I can turn, but
Key item
another valve
obtained.
handle. Okay. Now there's something up here.
Blood crystal
Okay.
obtained.
Yeah, I'm just being thorough. I'm just... Ooh, there's soda. Dead Nebula. Right. Drinks cost blood crystals. Should I use this machine? A3 is the only one that isn't sold out. Alright.
Relic obtained.
Bizarre lychee attained. A lychee flavored soft drink. An image appears. A riverbank, blazing sunshine, baseball. A train passes. Distant apartment blocks in the summer haze.
Red Nebula thanks you for your purchase. Please enjoy your cold, refreshing beverage.
Dead Nebula monitors the drinking habits of all inhabitants of Paradise Islands, be they syndicate or citizen. For security reasons, we need to analyze your voice pattern. Please say the following phrase.
Red Nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse.
Dead Nebula, more refreshing than a cosmic apocalypse. You've gone soft, Lady Love Dies.
Got it.
I'm supposed to be a valued customer. It's been a long time. The old Lady Love Dies would never have trotted out a corporate catchphrase. Exile has an effect on people. What brings you back to the island? The council mass murder last night.
No way.
We thought something was wrong. We got down to the last of our stock and no one's refilling us. The island can't end until I solve this case. How's it feel being back on the beat?
I was born to investigate.
The Idle Lands are no place for an investigator. We feel you. Nice to see the investigation freak again. You got the inside scoop for me? Any weird drinking habits? When that demonic possession happened a decade ago, we sold a lot more sanity. People like protection. Does it actually work? Does anything? Listen, you're one of the good guys. We want to help. You keep buying drinks, and we'll see what we can do. There's a broken vending machine in the warehouses. Someone jammed something in it. We think it may be an upgrade for Starlight. It's going to take some time to get the machine rebooted.
Buy more drinks.
Which is code for buy more drinks. The island is hot. I'm sure I'll be thirsty. That's the spirit. We'll be in touch. Maybe a Starlight update. Granted a broken vending machine in the warehouse. You see, kids? Always do pointless stuff. Always do stuff that is pointless and you don't know why. It's the most important thing you can do. Oh, hello. Right, I will upgrade thing after And I already made my blood crystal back. Alright. Dead Nebula Agriculture Administration Building. Workers must report to supervisor. Let's unlock fast travel here.
Fast travel unlocked.
Save my game. And I think that'll be about it for this. For right now.
Starlight
Loquacious
obtained.
jellyfish. Starlight skin obtained. During the wars of prehistory, the gods brought jellyfish to the Earth from another planet and used them as messengers. Skin obtained. The ego must be seen. Apply your mark to everything you own. Generation Remix will never die. Alright. That's nice. Very blue and jellyfishy. Okay, I think we're gonna stop and save here. So this is a Start of Paradise killer. Wow, what have I gotten myself into? But I am looking forward to more. Definitely think yes. It's a fascinating combination of Suda 51 game, visual novel, whatever is happening is very happening. I'm gonna have to write out notes or something. I'm already forgetting some of the stuff we learned, and that's not good. Well, I'll rewatch the VOD later and take notes. We may or may not stream tomorrow. Well, I may or may not stream tomorrow. You guys can stream whenever you want. Feel free. Knock yourselves out. It'll be a joyous day. But anybody on I want to baton pass to at this current time? Saria is streaming. That's interesting. I might as well, yeah. Alright, why don't you go watch River City Underground? I can't promise it'll be, fun, because River City Underground seems like an absolute nightmare of a game to try to speedrun. But I can promise it'll be a video game. And in the end, that's what matters. Good night, everybody.